Beavo's pulled out. Who'd have saw this coming?
Beavo here, you know the rules. Beavo's here, Beavo's there, Beavo's everywhere. Different sort of video today. I've started getting into card collecting. Love Arsenal.
That's interesting, isn't it? That is so weird, because I wonder where he's got that idea from. I wonder where he's got that idea from. That is so weird that he's got into card collecting exact same time as I have. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Why I was in hospital.
What's happening TikTok?
Oh, okay. 100k views, 2k
What's
likes.
happening TikTok? Beavo here. Finally back from hospital.
Someone said, sorry you're feeling better.
I'm just going to basically run through everything that happened on this
I'm
video.
curious.
I know I sort of basically said in that video when I was in hospital, but I didn't really say everything. So, Thursday morning, I wake up a bit shaky, a bit jittery. I'm known
Coincident?
for anxiety. I've had it in the past.
What, when you wake up?
Had that throughout the day. Normally it lasts about an hour, but this time it lasted quite long. So I tried sleeping, and that's the worst thing you can do. So I went to sleep. Next thing you know, I wake up, 2 paramedics, Sophia crying, shoulder out of place. And I go, what's going on? And it was like, yeah, you've had a seizure. I was like,
oh, you know. I don't wish that upon anyone, let's be honest.
That's how I am. I don't know what it is. If anyone's like medical on here that knows, I zone out.
But then again, I don't believe a word that comes out his mouth. But what I do notice is his shoulder looks all right there.
You know the rules. Beavo's here, Beavo's there, Beavo's everywhere. Different sort of video today.
It's all right there, isn't it? I'd get that as well if I had to fight Danny. Yeah, it's interesting, that, isn't it? It's interesting. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if any... Oh, Beavo and Zante, and get me off this quick. Right, it's interesting that, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if anyone clicked it, I told you he was going to pull out. I knew it.
Beavo pulled out.
Beavo pulled out, but honestly, like, genuinely, I think it's, like, sincere.
Sure.
Like, you've got to imagine for him, this is, like, his big chance. Like, and I kept thinking that, like, have I f***ed up here just by giving him this chance?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not that, like, I can't lie. I think everybody could tell I was so confident.
Yeah.
I was so...
No, could not tell. Couldn't tell. Could anyone else tell?
I was saying to people that I was like, also, like, we don't know that Beavo's not good either. Like, there's nothing out there.
He would have been better than me in terms of he probably would have like knew how to throw punches better.
Sure.
But I was so confident.
Yeah.
Like there was not. Fair enough. Maybe you need a little bit of nerves. I had no. Like literally, I was gonna go in there, punch his head in, move on, and that was just it.
Yeah.
But I think it's sincere, his injury. It seems a bit like, oh, you fell out of bed. Like, I don't really know.
Is that what he said?
He said he fell out of bed, dislocated his shoulder. But, like, mate...
Wait, what? After a seizure?
Yeah, no, he said he had a seizure, fell out there,
okay.
So, in my opinion...
I'm so glad, but John, thank you so much, by the way. Because I was about to say...
No, this is why I'm like, I've literally said nothing but, hey, have a speedy recovery, hope all is well. Because I don't think he would pull out of this fight.
A McDonald's milkshake over Nigel Farage has arrived at court.
She's denying it. Caught on camera, you silly cow. Why is she denying it?
Victoria Thomas Bowen allegedly threw the drink at the Reform leader as he campaigned in the run-up to the general election. The OnlyFans model was pictured arriving at Westminster Magistrate Court today. Thomas Bowen was charged with assault by beating and criminal damage, and she faces a maximum 6 months in prison for the assault charge if convicted. Farage had been out in Clacton on the Sea addressing supporters after announcing he would stand for election in the constituency, where he was seen with the milkshakes.
Do you know what I made?
Lock her up, I'd say. Mate, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. I shouldn't be seeing this whilst I'm live. This is... No, this is mad. I would stalk me. Okay, and we're off. It's got to stop, man. I have seen some cringy, embarrassing stuff in my entire life, right? I have never been so frustrated by a footballer like this in my life, right? I have never, and will never say this again, the next time that City play Chelsea, I want Haaland to score 8 goals past him. I want Haaland to score as many goals past him as possible and headbutt the. I don't know what's worse. What he's doing whilst he's singing it, all this, right? Or the fact of the song itself is absolutely dog ass. There's no rhythm, no melody. It's absolute ass. How can it be a good song when you've got to pause for 15 seconds in between it? This bit here, why is he paused here? Now? It's embarrassing.
He said I'm aggressive. Excuse me. Hey. I'm a female police officer and I find that offensive. You could be transsexual. No, I'm not transsexual.
What high school in the UK has the worst teachers? This is based on Ofsted reports. At number 10 is...
Probably the one that's just been sent to jail for shagging 3 of them.
Oh.
How the did he get twatted in the head here? Oh.
Ah! Hell! What the? Right, start again! Start again!
Right, so this comment has really got to me, like, bad. And it's actually really getting to me and Tash.
Hey, chance here.
Tash.
Oh.
Stop. Babe, no.
Have a lovely day though, Megan. Have a lovely day.
For f***'s sake, Britain, you've let me down again. I was only just starting to get over everything, and now you've come out with this monstrosity of a worst biscuit list. What the f*** are chocolate fingers doing on here? Explain your...
Chocolate Digestive's worst biscuit? What?
They're in a finger shape, so they have the fun factor. The chocolate and biscuit come together perfectly in the mouth to tantalise the senses. You can dip them in your tea and suck all the chocolate off. Every instant spent in the company of a box of chocolate fingers is a moment well spent. Chocolate digestives. What is your problem with simplicity and class? I know what you're going to say. Oh, chocolate hobnobs are better. You can't afford them. Nobody can. Pay off your debt and stop indulging in hobnobs. Oh, you hate cookies, do you? Okay.
Oh, emotional at first paid appearance gets 5 figures for payday. 5 figures for saying hot or spit on that fang.
Addicted now.
Mad.
You're not a pro. It's different. You're a content creator that is...
Oh, shit. Is this beef real, by the way? I've heard about this.
Hour 6.
Wait, did they box each other or not?
We're at different...
I've seen the messages.
I'm going to be a dead ass. So you're saying you have too much going on? You're not a pro. It's different. You're a content creator that is good at hour 6. You got to be in your own game, bro. We're at different levels when it comes to this shit. I'm going to be a dead ass.
Not yet in September, mad.
You have too much going on. Do you not want to do it? I just told you I'd give you 100 grand. I'd give you 100 grand if you beat me, and I get nothing if you win. I told you that. That's already... Yeah. So do you not want to do it? But I'm saying, you're saying you have a lot of shit going on. So which one is it? Do you want to do it or not? No, I have to do it. As a man, you saying you want to box me, I cannot say no.
You can, because Bevo did.
I cannot say no. For my own community, I can't say no.
And I'll be completely honest, dead honest. So much respect for saying yes, because you didn't have to do that. You could have win about your day, played Fortnite. Respect for saying yes, bro. I respect you for that. I seriously do. Anyone who gets in the ring in front of thousands of people under any circumstance, that's respect. And I'll put that on God.
Retweet.
But what is the reason for... Oh, my f***ing boy. God, do I love this man. First thing I want to say is all these conspiracies about Jay saying all this bull, and in reality, they've given it down to an accidental slip, right? So all the families have gone through all this for people to bullshit stories, which is just stupid. Anything for views on TikTok, innit, really? But my thoughts are with the family. Not that they're going to see us anyway, but it's just polite to say that. And it is genuinely sad because he's 19 years old. Yes, he made mistakes. No one should 19 because it's no one. It's just far too young. Oh, this will be bad, innit?
Why do you think you should be on Love Island?
I'm different to the rest, okay? I'm an absolute unit. I pull birds anywhere, anytime. Look at me.
Out of everyone who's applied, why do you think you, Mr. Raza, would be the best candidate for Love Island?
I'll pull birds, okay? I got a large wood, and I like girls with big bundles, big bumpers, big arses, yeah? Whole planets. That's what I like.
How many relationships have you been in your lifetime?
0.
Good question. I'm not a relationship guy, you know what I mean? People with the young leave, that's what I am. Yeah.
These relations.
Good question. I'm not a relationship guy, you know what I mean? People with the young leave, that's what I am. Yeah.
These relationships, how long is the longest sort of, time you've been with a girl?
5 minutes.
About 20 minutes. If you know what I mean.
When you first stepped foot in the villa, what will the public think of you, do you feel?
I mean, don't know me as one thing. The ultimate magnet, when we played kissing tag in school, I could never play. It was always after me.
In school, he looks like the teacher.
Yeah, it was a shame.
Why are you saying Danny Times Vic? That is not on, chat.
What will you be a magnet to?
Clunge.
Okay, so moving away from the girls now, because obviously the aim is to get a girl, but it's also to make friends. And, a single lad going in yourself, you're going to be amongst competition. Do you fear that? Do you get on with the lads well?
Competition? They'll be scared of me. Sun's out, guns out, that's what I'll say. Party animal, beast, unit. I know what I'm doing. They'll all be scared of me.
Are you there for a good time, or are you there for love?
A bit of both. Making love, should we say. Yeah, that's what I'm good at. Yeah. If I get invited to the hideaway, you might have to cut the cameras. But yeah, I'm looking to take a sweet one back to mum.
Dogs should not sleep in deep. Just how close Donald Trump came to death when he was shot at his Pennsylvania rally on July 13th. A computer-generated 3D visualization.
Look, how lucky can you be?
Made by social media.
How lucky can you be?
Point Consciousness shows a bird's eye view of the bullet skimming Donald Trump's ear right after the former president moved his head. The bullet by social media account Point Consciousness shows a bird's eye view of the bullet skimming Donald Trump's ear right after the former president moved his head.
God, mental.
The 3D graphic also shows the path the bullet would have taken if Trump did not tilt his head.
What the f is going on there then? What the f is going on there then? Donald Trump. Right. Now, I'm not being funny, right? How the f in 2024 it stays. Oh, mate. Mate! No, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this. No, we're not. Oh, no. Conspiracy to a new level. Oh, my God. Conspiracies. Trump's not really been shot either. It's, oh my God. Is there more than 10 brain cells in this chat or not? Someone's dead. It's not staged.
This whole Trump situation just got even more insane. You see, it was initially reported that the local police knew about the threat just minutes before the attack. But now sources say that law enforcement spotted Thomas Crooks on a roof 26 minutes before he opened fire at Trump. Authorities also took pictures of him on 2 separate occasions because they thought he looked suspicious. But it should be noted that on both occasions he didn't have a gun, so he was categorized as suspicious but not a threat. They say that Thomas got down off of the roof and they momentarily lost sight of him. But when he returned, however, he had a rifle. Police were alerted by the...
You see, as soon as they saw him there, right, why have they not got Trump down? I think someone there who was in charge wanted him to get shot.
public, and one officer even tried to climb onto the roof, but as soon as he peered his head over, Thomas turned around, pointed the gun at him, and he jumped down. We're also now finding out that there was even a local police counter-sniper team stationed inside the building where Thomas was on the roof. He was literally climbing on top of them. And although snipers on the other roof had a clear view of Thomas, they didn't take the shot until after he opened fire. Why, you may ask? Well, we don't know. No one in the public really does yet. And even if it was something like they weren't able to confirm that he was a reasonable enough danger to take lethal action.
He's aiming a rifle at him, for sake. What's more of a threat?
Doesn't really explain why they wouldn't have taken far less drastic measures like just taking Trump off stage. Thomas was able to get so close to Trump that he was the same distance the US Army recruits must hit a human-sized silhouette to qualify in basic training. And the questions don't stop there. Despite the FBI in the last 48 hours breaking into Thomas's phone, searching his computer, scouring his search history and bedroom, and interviewing over 100 people, including his friends and family, they still haven't found any evidence to suggest a concrete motive. The information they do have is either contradictory or just...
Where is man?
Yes, Jude. It's Odin here, bro.
If I pointed something at
it's very weird.
Very well.
How tough is it to take property from an elderly woman?
Let me talk. Quiet.
How tough is
times?
That would rattle me. That would rattle me. I'm honest, if that was me, I'd rattle me.
That's all of his donors and special interests.
To follow every dotted I, cross T, comma, period.
Abdul, I did. Had a conversation, had a number of conversations.
And didn't you at one point tell him, I know
Trent
exactly
to Madrid,
where you
mate.
are,
If Trent goes Madrid, I'll be buzzing for him.
Where he was?
Honestly, I would.
A picture of his house.
Dealing with everything we have to do with, look.
Mate, Biden's head's gone, in my opinion.
We finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
I don't...
Well, he's right, he did beat Medicare. He beat it to death.
What's the difference
I don't get it.
between a wet raccoon and Donald J. Trump's hair? A wet raccoon doesn't have $7 billion in the bank.
That is boff. That is boff. That.
Is your car? Yes. Well, you know what? I'm buying it. I need it fast. I'm buying it.
You're buying my car?
Well, here's a check. Thanks.
Oh my God. Wow, well, just let me get my kids out of the back.
Now, wait a minute. I don't have time for this. These are your kids?
Yeah.
I'm buying them too.
I would cover your ears if I were you. See, like, look. 3, 2, 1. Don't snitch, okay? I trust you.
What is that?
I tweeted.
What is it that you're using?
All right, you caught me. It was me.
That, yeah. Let's get that out of the building, please.
What if I did it quieter?
No, take it out.
Joe, chill the 3 months, mate.
Take it out. Get
Off, James. It.
You're eventually.
You can. Whenever you see those sort of videos, they're always American, never English.
I know, but if you open up...
Actually, who's to say Philip Schofield for the next England manager? Who's to say no to that? I'll be honest. I think he'd do a job.
I know. But if you open up a little pocket and shove some of that salad in there, I'm telling you, and a bit of mustard.
Salad in a pasty?
Oh, okay, let me...
You filthy pervert! Hypocrite warning.
HMRC. Yeah, so Fran, you obviously don't know what HMRC is. So HMRC is where you pay tax to, which is like the money you get taxed on. I don't think they'd have a say if Philip Schofield was the next England manager or not. But I appreciate you getting involved, mate.
Hier in Pell, auf diesem Sportplatz, hat alles begonnen. Eine riesige Begeisterung.
Beg Buffon and beg Tets. Beg Buffon and beg Tets.
Beg Buffon and beg Tets. Beg Buffon.
Do you enjoy streaming?
Huh?
Still enjoy streaming?
Yeah.
I used to watch a stream back in the day.
But you don't anymore?
That's by the way, that's a backhand.
Me or this white rock right here? Be honest. Don't lie to me.
The rock, it serves a purpose.
There's a lot of...
Oh dear, well the United are back tweets have been put on hold because you know they would have come even though 98% of that team no one's ever heard of. You know that the United are back tweets would have come or I'll tell you what, the youth of United, yeah, the future of United looks promising with these youth. I've already had the inboxes telling me that Vitek's a Neuer regen. Jack, you know who you are. Vitek is a Neuer regen, and then you've got, it seems to be, what's his name, Collier or something. Collier, yeah. He's the one that's getting all the plaudits. He's the one that looks like he can step straight into the face.
Wait, hang on, where's the one after the final, you know? How many of these has he uploaded? Here we go.
You jammy, spawny, window-licking bastard. I'm sick of football, sick of United. Fuck off the lot of you.
Oh, I've not seen this.
The only thing I wanted to do was play football for England.
I will miss Southgate. I will miss him.
Football is never easy. We've got to be prepared.
Yeah, you're right, Alex.
And show the pride of playing.
Turn it up, will do.
There's nobody.
I will miss Southgate.
Standing in front of us applying pressure. Pressure is...
Because when he came into it, we had no hope for any tournament. He gets us hope, and yet fans still turn their back on him. Do you know what I mean? It's such a tough job being a
and whether you choose to allow that noise to affect you.
I just quickly coming on here to say stop blowing up my phone. Stop leaking my number and stuff. Saying, oh, pundit, Southgate's gone, blah blah. We're trying to call you. You're not trying to flip and call me. You're not trying to flip and call me. I haven't had one call from London. Their FA. Haven't had one flip and call, mate. Yeah. And let me say this right now to Gareth Southgate. Unlucky, yeah. You should have won the last final. That one I wasn't happy about. You had 2 finals. Unlucky, mate. You tried your best, and in life, all you can do is try your best. If you want me to be England manager right now, yeah, player manager. I don't care. Player manager.
The fries, you buy them in the box. 12 minutes, bang them in.
That's Chris from Love Island. What the f?
Put the chicken Kievs in the air fryer.
Is there anyone at Liverpool that you don't like?
No, I love them all.
Come on. Big rivals. You're competing against each other every year. Between us.
No, with the England teammates, I get along with everyone.
Okay.
Do I want them to win every week? Definitely not.
Okay. So it's just the foreigners you hate.
I like Ramesh. The FC 25 trailer, reveal trailer. Here we go. Edison punching like that is so unrealistic. He'd never do that. That's a tackle and a half. Why is it City Madrid? Oh no, Liverpool, there you go. Griezmann! Got twice fuming. Bellingham's happy. Oh, here we go, Ultimate Team, icons. Hang on a minute, I'll let it play first, I'll let it play. Beckham to Zidane. Wait, American penalties! American penalties! We'll let it play first of all, and then we'll analyse. No! I slot to go on the goal. We've done nice to stop. For the club. Pre-order it. You get 1 of 14 untradeable items, Prime Heroes, and 1 of 51 untradeable items. Okay, so Ronaldinho. Okay, yeah, but chat. They're not the trailers you. The trailers you wanted when it's talking about what's in the game. They're the ones you want. But let's have a look at what was on here. Not buying it? Yes, you are. There's no gameplay. No gameplay. Like, obviously this is going to look the same. Like, do you know what I mean? It's irrelevant. There's no gameplay in it. Right, let's analyse it now. Analyse it. Because there's definitely stuff there we've missed. Interesting. This is it starts to change. Oh! 5v5! 5v5! This is mad! 5-a-side in the game? Oh! I never knew this. Genuinely though, that is going to be unbelievable. That is going to be unbelievable. Right? 5-a-side in the game is going to be incredible. Right? Genuinely incredible. That's mad. Oh my god, that is mad. Oh my god, wait. So, wait. Look for new icons or anything, or new players. That's Cesar Azpilicueta. Who's this? Buffon, Keylor Navas. Is it? I hope it is. Keylor Navas, he should get a hero, to be fair. Not brand new. Look, American penalties. Look. American penalties. American penalties. But the thing I'd question here, right? The thing that I'd question here is how are you going to stop them scoring if you don't control the keeper? Or are you meant to control the keeper? Do you know what I mean? This will be interesting. This will be interesting. 5-a-side will be incredible. Hang on, I can see who that is now. This will be unbelievable. No, I can't. It looks like Keylor Navas. Don't know. Time limit, okay. I don't have the chat up on it. Chat, to be fair, the FC community is one of the hardest ones to place. So, obviously the actual pictures and everything are great quality, but that's just given.